Hello everyone, Sean here once again. We are back with the last poly bridge, World 4, Don't Leave Me. So, what we're going to do here is I'm basically going to make our road and make sure that this gets up and over. So let's support this side first. Actually, you know, this is not going to be very difficult, honestly. Bam, bam, bam. And now we're slightly over budget. We got this piece of road suspended in the sky. So let's see how close we are to actually meeting up with that piece. Oh yeah, this is connected wrong. We don't want that piece to go with. And just for fun, let me activate that just in case this happens to log in. So we should be good now. I'm gonna actually cause, let's support this from over here. Take these pieces out. That should be a little more stable now. And I'm surprised that even with building up that's so much. Okay, so we need to drop that down quite a bit. This up just so we don't have to sit through that too many times. Ooh, now it broke. Interesting. We can fix that in a minute. I just want to see if we're able to finally lock it. Now what happens with our race car now? We're still okay, and he comes off perfect. Okay. So, I'm going to remove all this steel. I'm actually going to try and reinforce down here with... let's leave these two, actually. And then we're going to turn these here. Make sure that one's not connected. Make sure that stays with one. Okay. Just truss that out. Make sure that those are supported. Okay. So yeah, now the first piece didn't break off. Now we're locked in. Our race car makes it safely. Our truck pulls in. Okay, what we want to do here, the rest of this is quite simple. We're just going to make this piece. Actually, do we need that at all? Let's find out in a minute if we need it at all. Just want to have this piece contract a little bit to make this same ramp go up to there. So, and then importantly is this piece on D needs to not move. And I should say as well, this piece should not move on B. And on D, we don't want that piece to move either. Right, we want that to stay locked not let go. It'll rejoin, but I think it's just easier if we keep it locked. So, I'm excited about this. I'm excited, first off, to see if this sports car is going to cause this last piece of road to break off there. It does not. So now it curls up, and I think we're good to go. Oh, that car is coming in hot. Okay. Okay, so that is kind of an aggressive turn there. So yeah, that distributed some of that weight down here. Let's actually put a piece of steel there, and I think if we replace this with a spring, we might be in a good position, better position. We're still over budget. I have to remember that. Okay, this little piece being sort of a weird angle can cause problems. Cool. So now that's breaking. Let's steal that. And one other piece broke. I forgot what it was. I forgot to look where that was. So this is coming at this angle here. I'm gonna cable this to see what this angle is. So I think if we tried to maybe keep that angle going a little smoother, it might be better for us. Okay, take that cable out. That's just for demonstration purposes only. Alright, I think if we're going to actually reduce any of the cost, we're just going to take some trussing out of the top. I think a lot of that can go. Alright, a car landed safely, so now just our buggy. The only thing we have to do is put a reinforced road here, and then we need to... Did that not work? There we go. Okay, and then we need to trim some fat. So I think we can actually cut some of this out here. You know what? I think we might be able to cut all of that out. Maybe not that last one. Let's leave the last one for now. I think that one is superfluous, and I think a lot of these ones can come out over here. Well, that is the support. It's quite difficult to support that. We don't need a whole lot more. Can we do this without... How much is the spring? The spring is a significant amount. So can we do this instead with a couple pieces of wood, just kind of dispersing that weight a little bit, give it like a shock absorber type thing? We're still over budget. Oh, that piece did not hold out. Oh, the truck is clipping it now. Okay, let's raise it up by just a tiny bit and hope that it still locks. It does not. Does not still lock. Can we do without the lock? No, we certainly cannot. So this is going to contract. Let's go 30 and hope it locks up again. We still need to take... Oh, okay, that did lock, but then that... I think it tried to go too far. So 29? Which is why that railing broke. The top truss broke. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's too much stress right there. What if we do this instead? Just take all that out. We've added to our budget, unfortunately. I think that's gonna... Let's see if it's better. I guess before we make any decisions on what to do, let's just see if it's better or worse. It is better. So now, if that's the case, then what can we do to trim some of this? Number one, do we need all this support right here? I think this might be its own issue. So we're now under budget. Let's see if that works. The only thing I'm worried about is the only thing that's supporting this piece here is basically this transferring it over here, and this really weak transfer over to this wall. So this impact right here might be a lot. Yep. Ooh, you know what? If that broke and was okay, do we even need that? It'll kind of act as a shock absorber just a little bit. As long as that locks up and can distribute this more down here. Okay, we did need that. We need it to be stronger. And I'm going to slightly change that so that it's distributing that weight a little more aggressively onto this piece. Is that a mistake? Probably. We'll find out. But we are under budget now. We are very close to our target. There we go. Alright. Everyone landed safely and we're under budget. Top 46%. I'll take it. Let's see what everyone else did for this. We've got a few drop-down bridges. So dropping down from the first one, then dropping down from the second one. This one's quite expensive. $93,000. Here, this one looks incredibly similar, except for that first bridge is much longer. Much, much longer. Car barely makes it up there. Alright. Another over-engineered marvel. Yeah, I don't like the ones that break and snap off. Don't include fails. You don't want any pieces to break off. Oh, so this one changes. Still uses a ramp. There's a little drop down there. Interesting. That's a cool one. I like it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me a lot. And share this video with anyone you think will enjoy these kind of games. That's all for now, and we will see you all in the next one.